YouTube, what it do, what it do? Back with another episode. It's a beautiful day, lovely day. It's nice outside. I'm blessed, man. I'm back again. Just keeping it consistent. You know how I do. Yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, first topic. We're gonna go with there was a shooting in Ybor City. That's here in Tampa, Florida. That's where it's the strip where people party. And yeah, there was a shooting, and I think two people died, rest in peace, and something like 13, 16 people were injured because of all the running. People got trampled. And yeah, my thoughts are, the police was also saying the curfew, well, I don't even think it's a curfew, but stuff closes down at around 3 a.m. And they were saying they want stuff to close down around 1 a.m. now because, the violence happens around that time between 1 and 3, bad stuff usually happens. And the kid that did the shooting, I believe he was like 16. He was underage. So they were saying, they're going to try to make it shut down at 1 o'clock. And my thoughts are, I don't think changing the time is really going to affect violence, because if somebody wake up to be violent, they're going to be violent regardless. So I don't think changing the time, like if you tell everybody curfew is at 8 p.m., okay, well, they just going to do their dirt before 8 p.m. So, and the kid was underage, so I think really the adults are getting penalized for what this kid did. People are going to want to party. That's never going to stop. People are going to want to party until the sun comes up. So we have to find a different method around that. But, it's the city. They can do what they want to do. I ain't really tripping, but people are going to want to party. Drinking not going to stop. Hanging out not going to stop till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So if you put a curfew on people, it'll just stop them from going there. They'll know if we want to hang out, we'll just go somewhere else. And that's all that's going to happen. But yeah, it's unfortunate, the kid supposedly shot two people, or I'm not too sure what happened, but two people died. And it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. All the stuff I talk about in my prior videos about the youth, he was only 16. So the stuff I talk about the youth and the music and the influences, I'm pretty sure, he was influenced and sought to do some stupid stuff, which he thought was some gangster stuff. He thought, he thought he was a real one. But nah, that ain't the way, man. That ain't the way. Like I said before, take care of your family, tell the truth, be a upstanding man, take care of your parents, show respect, and work hard. Work hard. You use yourself, your brain, your hands to work hard. That's it. All right, next topic is Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, she got a new video out. I seen it not too long ago, right before I pressed record. Yeah, I seen the video, and like all her videos, it's raunchy. Got your body all out. Look like a prostitute. I ain't gonna lie. But what struck me was, and I heard Charlamagne the God say it on the radio, was she was talking about somebody cheated on her, but also in the same sentence she was talking about depression. Yeah, she depressed, and that's a serious subject. That's a serious subject. And yeah, people like Meg Thee Stallion, they her fans, and it's cool to see her do all that, but she clearly saying she not doing well mentally. Her parents passed, she got shot, or whatever that situation happened with old boy. Yeah, but it's unfortunate, and my opinion, the people around her, the people that love her, they need to check up on her, because she wouldn't just say that stuff just to say it just for clout. She obviously isn't doing well in the mind. So, I would just say, yeah, help her, check on her, the ones who close to her. And, when somebody tells you, I'm not feeling great, I feel down, I'm depressed, I'm all this, man, you might want to sit with them for a while and check on them, let them tell you what's going on. Don't pry too much, but just sit with them. If you love them, sit with them and try to figure out what's going on, because, we don't want people canceling themselves for lack of love, or I felt like I was alone. So they cancel themselves. I can't say too much because of YouTube, but you get what I'm saying. And to Meg Thee Stallion, man, you don't gotta be a prostitute. And I ain't saying you selling your body for money, but you on the video half naked showing all your goodies. That's unnecessary. You could be a great artist and not show all your goodies, It's just unnecessary, man. Like, you losing respect when you do these things. And, I was listening to a podcast yesterday and the girl was saying, oh, being a I don't know what to call it. Being a whore, I guess, is a good thing now. That's what the girl was saying because she did OnlyFans. And she was like, being a whore is a good thing, man. We getting money, and society is starting to allow it. But it don't matter what society allows. Society says murder is cool. That don't mean murder is cool. Society don't dictate what's right. And, my message to Meg and everybody who agrees with that type of thing where you could hop on OnlyFans and you could do sex work and you could be half naked and think you could still demand the respect of humans and your peers, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So Meg, I pray for you. I hope you get help with your depression. I'm not trying to pile on with it, but just maybe some of the depression come from the lifestyle. You selling yourself short. Yeah, you getting a lot of money, but you selling yourself short. And we know in our spirit what don't sit right with us. We could say whatever we want to say on this platform, or we could say whatever we want to say to people, our family, all this. But when we sit alone and all we have is our thoughts, we know what sits right in our spirit and what don't. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, the last topic is a new movie coming out, Planet of the Apes. Hey, man. Can we stop? Can we stop now? Planet of the Apes, can we stop? Like, hey, black people know that's just like it's like Planet of the Apes is like what Dave Chappelle said. It's like they thinking that's us, that's black people, that represent black people in the movie. Black people rise up from the oppressive white man. They rise up and they take over, and then we oppress the white man. Come on, man. Can we stop this now? It ain't just me that thinks like this. You could go on YouTube. Plenty people think like this. Come on, man. Let's stop with the Planet of the Apes, man. Y'all be doing stuff so slick, like we don't know, we don't see. Come on, man. Stop now. Stop. We don't need Planet of the Apes. Come on. That's all I got to say, bro. Y'all wilding on that one. On a positive note, I'll say this. Don't look to outside things to help medicate you. As far as like alcohol, a lot of us struggle with alcohol, pills, whatever else, hard drugs, soft drugs, alcohol, weed, whatever it is, I just, my opinion is, don't look outside of yourself to deal with life, deal with the depression of life, and feel like you need to self-medicate to get through life. A lot of people feel like they need to self-medicate to get through life. And I don't think that's the best way to handle life. I'm not saying you can't drink a little, you can't smoke a little, do what you do. I'm not saying that. If you do everything in moderation, I don't think it'll kill you, but some people rely on these things. Some people, if they can't get a drink, if they can't smoke, if they can't do their drug, whatever that is, they not happy in life. They can't make it in life. They not what's the word? They not content in life if they don't have these things. And yeah, I don't think that's the right way to be, man. You don't let anything master you. You be the master of yourself. You shouldn't have anything take your mind away, like the cigarette commercials and the vape commercials, where the person, the teenager gets dragged away because the person telling them, oh, you need to vape, you need to go smoke, your nicotine craving is coming, and the person gets dragged away, but they don't want to go. That's what I mean by don't let nothing master you. So if you sitting on your couch and you like, man, I need a drink. Man, I need a drink. But all you want to do is watch a movie. But your brain, man, I need a drink. Yeah, the alcohol it has mastered you. Don't let anything master you in this life. And that's with anything, women, money, anything. You be the master of your life and you shape how your life is going to go. That's how you do it. Second thing, this depression stuff, man, just get help. Get help and seek a higher power. You know, I don't know, everybody don't worship the same God and all that, but, you know, seek something outside of yourself to help you with that. You know, don't stay in your depression. You know, I know when you're depressed, because we all get depressed. I've been depressed. So we all get depressed, but try not to stay in it. You know, try to go to your parents or somebody who you know will uplift you and be supportive. That's all I can say. You know, don't stay in it, man. Don't wallow in the depression. You have to get out and feel the sunlight and laugh and cry. I know some things are traumatic and things are hard. Maybe somebody passed away. I know things are hard. Life isn't easy, but that don't mean you have to stop living. You know, once you're dead and gone, you're dead and gone. But while you're here and you got the breath of life, man, you got to keep living, especially if you got people around you who love you, who don't want to see you depressed, you know, or people who count on you. So, you know, just, you know, look for help, and don't give up. Don't give up. All right, last one. Hey, man, racism. Racism outdated, man. Can we do something new now? Racism outdated. Like, it's the rich versus the poor. It's the haves versus the have-nots. Like, I live here, got a white neighbor, got a Mexican neighbor, got a Puerto Rican neighbor. Like, we live in harmony. We live in harmony. We're in the same neighborhood. We're in the same bubble. We live in harmony. If they need something, you can have it. If I need something, some sugar, I'll go ask. We live in harmony. So it's not the racism stuff ain't the big deal, man. We gotta cut that out. And if you want to be with your own, be with your own. Ain't nobody knocking that, you know. More power to you. But I'm just saying, it's no point in spreading the hate. There's no point in spreading the hate. If you want to be with your own and you say, hey, I want to marry my own, I want to be with my own, that's perfectly fine. You do that. It's perfectly fine. It's your prerogative. But I'm just saying, don't spread the hate. You know, if you love your people and you say, oh, my people is great and I love my people, I want to only live with my people, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But just don't spread the hate. That's all I'm saying. Don't spread the hate. Personal thoughts for the day. Never stop grinding. Yeah, that's a big one. Never stop grinding. You know, I get a lot of inspiration off YouTube. And a lot of people, you know, I see consistency is really the key to success. You know, working hard, working smart. But you have to keep it going. Be consistent. So never stop grinding. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we're sick. Things happen in life. But you can't stop grinding. You know, to see results, you have to put in the work. And that's just how life goes. Failure is only a learning tool. Failure is a learning tool. Don't take failure as you were unsuccessful and you shouldn't do that. You know, failure is just a learning tool. You figure out what you did wrong and then you go to the drawing board again and you just don't go that route again. But don't take failure so harsh, or don't take somebody telling you, no, we don't need you, or no, you're not good enough, or, you know, whatever it is. You're trying to get a job or you're trying to do some things and people telling you, oh, no, we can't use you. No, you're not tall enough, or you're this, you're that. Whatever it is. If one door closed, another door will open. If you on the right path and you're doing what's right, a door will open for you. You know, it may not open when you want, but something will come up. You know, if you keep knocking, and you're qualified, something will come up. That's how life works, you know. The universe gives us what we ask for. If we're in position, the opportunity is right, and we're doing what's right. You know, it will come when it's supposed to come. Just be ready, be prepared when it comes. That's all. Don't be asking for opportunity and you don't have nothing to offer. So when the opportunity comes and somebody finally opens the door, make sure you have what it takes to be successful. That's all, you know. And that's it, man, for today. That's it. Appreciate everybody. I'm very grateful to my family. My family is a big support. Thank you, family. If you see this, love you guys. And yeah, man, just stay with me, rock with me, and we'll keep it going. And I appreciate you. Much love and respect. And I'm out.